The Ontario Coroner's Office estimates that every day here in Ottawa, at least one person overdoses on drugs, and once every 10 days, someone dies. If you find those numbers surprising, it's understandable. Overdose deaths are rarely reported in the news or provided as the cause of death in obituaries. Today, a group of healthcare workers and former addicts held a rally to raise awareness about the growing number of overdose deaths in Ottawa. Our reporter Steve Fisher was there and joins us now live with the details. Steve.
David, there have been 36 overdose deaths in Ottawa in the past year alone. The people who came to this rally believe many of those deaths could have been prevented.
These are the people who cannot stand with us today, so we stand here for them and we remember them.
The pairs of shoes tell the story of sons, daughters, friends, all who have died of drug overdoses in Ottawa. Gilles Dupuis recently lost two friends to the prescription drug fentanyl.
Myself, personally, I've overdosed 7 times, flatlined twice, so I'm lucky to still be alive.
It used to be that most overdose deaths were from heroin or other opiates, but more and more it's powerful prescription painkillers like oxycodone or fentanyl that are killing people. Paramedics say these days there's an overdose call just about every day.
But we're responding to Manotick, to the suburbs, everywhere. It's not just your typical person living on the street, for instance, that you might think that's overdosing. It's everywhere in the community.
Vancouver used to be the overdose capital of Canada, with 350 deaths a year. Now it has about the same number of deaths per year as Ottawa, little more than 30. Health officials credit Vancouver's turnaround, at least in part, with opening a safe injection site. Those at the rally are now lobbying to have one here.
Our present society cannot get rid of the junkie problem, but it can ameliorate the worst aspects of it, and safe injection sites can be the front line for change.
Now, a safe injection site requires federal government approval. There is a group in Ottawa that is right now putting together an application to get an exemption to the law so they can open a safe injection site here. But that process will probably take them through this year and well into next year. David?
All right. Thanks for that, Steve.